Okay.
Oh, everybody heard you first. Because I
Oh,
unmuted
hello.
you.
That's okay.
I I have actually okay, so my tags are casual playthrough, no backseating, English, books, retro, 18 plus first playthrough. I didn't change them. I don't care to.
It's okay.
I realized that
It's a,
I should like maybe change those tags when we do book talk.
yeah, if you want to, I never
Yeah.
even noticed that they were, yeah.
I just the reason why is okay, so my OBS, right, is on
hmm
the left side and my stream, right,
hmm
pause, but it's on the right screen, right? But it tells
Yeah.
me of all my tags that I have, and I'm like,
Oh, you're looking at it like first playthrough. Yeah.
hmm,
Hey, it's okay.
this
It's
is
the
not my
first playthrough
first
for book.
rodeo I'm
Yeah.
doing. No.
Right, right.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's too funny.
I guess we'll wait a bit and, you know, we'll just,
Shoot the breeze.
yeah, and listen to my cat meow. She
Patches is
is.
Aunt Chatty Cathy right now, isn't she?
She is. I don't know why, but she is.
Mm.
But then that's nothing now.
Right. That's how
Right?
she rolls, right?
Yeah. Isn't there a song, I'll be rolling or something like
Oh man, wait. There's a couple. I know there's rolling in the river, and then there's
No.
rolling in the deep,
I don't know if
and there's other rolling song. Rolling Stone.
wasn't there Tina Turner that sang one? Rolling,
Yeah, that's
rolling.
Tina. Rolling, rolling in the river. I've been rolling. That's good old Tina.
Yeah. Oh my god. That actress that played Tina in that movie.
Oh man, Angela Bassett. Yep.
Yeah, she did really well. Like,
He nailed it.
yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne's Ike was pretty good too, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I didn't know much about Ike anyways, right?
Yeah, right. No, but a
But
lot of people didn't.
but it was, that was kind of brutal, hey?
It was intense, man. I'll never forget that freaking. I think they were in a taxi cab or something in the backseat just fighting. I was like, oh my god,
You're
it's
like,
crazy.
I don't want to be in a relationship like that.
Yeah, pretty. Like you talk about toxic relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he still alive or
Ooh,
did he die?
I think he passed. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he died.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I can actually.
You're gonna go look it up?
Ye- I actually am. Yeah, he died in 2007.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
Yeah, I do. I wonder if she went to his funeral or if they,
Ooh, I know, huh?
cuz I know Cher went to Sunny's.
hmm Man, Sonny died terribly. Didn't he hit like he was on skiing accident into a tree or something?
Might have. I know Liam Nielsen's wife died in a skiing accident. I think it was like in like
Oh,
Red Mountain or some sort of ski hill, I believe in Canada. But don't
oh,
quote me.
damn.
Don't
Okay,
quote me on that one. But I believe that
okay.
she died in a skiing accident too.
Crazy.
The mountains are coming.
Right? Winter is coming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Winter's coming in the yeah. That is yeah.
Insanity. Yeah, it's crazy. You look back at like how many we've lost, how many have passed away. It's like, damn.
I know, like it's gonna be weird because like the people for MASH, right, are
Oh yeah.
getting up there, right? Like I know some have passed already, but when the
Mhm.
other characters start, it's gonna be really, really weird.
I know, cause you watched that a lot. That's like one of your favorites
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the season.
yeah,
That's when it hits you. It's like when it's an actor or actress that you either you grew up with or you just really like them, and then they just it's just like, oh man,
yeah, yeah. It's kind of like, oh damn.
yeah,
Like, cause it's weird, you know how they like how people say like parents say I picture my kids as little like as children, right? Even though that they're growing, right? A lot of them say that,
yes,
right? And it's kind of
hmm
like that with me with actors. I remember them in the role that I seen them in. Right? Like even
yeah,
if I see them in other roles and I've seen pictures of them aging, I will always remember them in that main
absolutely,
role that I saw them in,
yes,
right? So when they pass away, it's like they couldn't be that old. You know when they say, "Oh, the person died at
yeah.
98," you're like, "No, no,
No,
they
because in your
are."
head they're the same age.
Yeah,
They still look the same and everything.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm like,
oh man,
no, no.
I know exactly. It's crazy.
They weren't that old.
They
No.
weren't that. I know, like I think that happened to me with Gene Wilder. I didn't realize he was that old when he passed. I was like,
Mm,
yeah, I mean, I knew he was deep down, but
yeah,
I was just thinking of him as, you know, Willy Wonka.
yeah, yeah. Like Willy
Our
Wonka.
doctor, what was that one he did? The black and white parody? Oh,
Oh,
of
Dr.
the monster
Frankenstein.
movies. Yeah. I was just
Yeah.
thinking of those two roles, right? I was like,
Or like he did
oh,
Blazing Saddles.
oh my God, he was she sure was in that.
Yeah, yeah.
Him and Mel
Like
Brooks had like a little. That was cool. That's cool.
yeah. Like you remember
Thing
them
going.
kind of like that, right?
Yeah,
Like
I
even
never. Yeah.
oh, what's his name? Ah, damn. Brain fart.
What was he in?
Um
If you give
Clue.
me any kind of hint, I'm
Clue.
clue.
The
Oh,
butler. The butler.
Tim Curry.
Huh?
Tim Curry,
Yeah.
the butler, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know, like he's old, right? And he's had a stroke, so he's
yeah,
ended up in a wheelchair, right? And stuff like that, right?
right.
So I still picture him as like the butler or, you
Me
know,
too.
the Rocky Horror Show guy.
Yes,
You know, I
yes,
picture him
yes.
as that, right? But I know time has
Oh God,
passed, right? Well, it's
right.
like oh, what's his face? Val Kilmer. I remember him in
Oh
Willow. I
man.
remember when I met
Oh
him in Comic Con. Okay.
yeah,
So I remember him more in Comic Con because he was a bit like older, right? And he was bombed out of his tree.
right,
But I remember him then, right? Like,
right.
but
And
it's
it's like you still see him as that. You still that's the vision. Yeah, I still see Val Kilmer as that too. Just like from that or like Doors. Oh my God,
you know, it's
the Doors
funny.
movie.
He was like he had a hangover. Okay, like he was rough. Like he was like about 2 hours late. Okay, like coming
Oh
in,
no,
right?
he was
He
partying.
he was late, but the minute that there was a kid, he he was more polite.
Oh,
He answered any question. If it was like an out, it was
oh.
sign. It was sign the paper, move on. Like, but
He's
if
like,
it
get
was a
away from
kid,
me.
but if it was a kid, like he would take the time. It was
Oh,
even though
but he had a little soft
he was
spot for the
rough.
little munchkins.
Yeah, he was rough. I'm telling you because he had sunglasses on and he was
Oh,
not
that's how
feeling.
you when they got the sunglasses on.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's
he
over.
was
It's
part.
over.
Yeah, and he was supposed to be there on Saturday.
Did he go? Did he just say,
No,
fuck?
no. People were like mad because he didn't show up.
Hey, they would have been really bad if they would have seen him. He would have probably been like in a really bad mood.
I
He's like,
don't
I'm
know,
not going.
but it was funny because that was the year that I wasn't feeling well, and we were in line and we had chairs, right? So my mom and I could sit down,
Oh, nice, nice.
and mom was like, "Oh, let's just go, let's just go." I said, "No, no, let's, wait. Is he? We got a thing that's saying that he's coming, right? Let him
Yeah,
crawl out of his bed, look presentable, he'll get here." Mom was like,
oh my
"Okay, fine."
god.
So he did, you know, finally got there,
Yeah.
but you knew he was in rough shape. He
He's
was,
like,
he was, he was, he didn't smell it, but you knew. You knew.
that man was just out of his pores. That alcohol was.
You knew. You knew that like, he could have, like, stayed in bed for another, like, 7 hours. And
Oh my god. Hey,
oh, yeah.
wasn't he in Big Trouble in Little China too?
No.
Val
No.
Kilmer. Or was that
No.
Pac? Was that somebody else? Kurt
That was
Russell.
Kurt
Okay, I
Russell.
I cannot believe I still do this. Willow, I've been doing this for years. Oh my god. I always get Kurt Russell and Val Kilmer mixed up.
You do realize there's a big age difference there too, I
I
think.
know, but I don't know how I do that every time.
I
That's
don't.
crazy. Kurt Russell. Yes, okay.
Kurt
Thank
Russell. Yeah,
you.
Kurt Russell was the one that did
Poor
Big.
Kurt.
Yeah. He was the one that did Big Trouble in Little China.
Kurt Russell did this other movie where he was it was a long time. It was a Disney movie from like I think the '60s brand.
Oh wow.
Where he was like he would eat this cereal and it would make him strong. So he was
Oh.
kind of like he was like fighting crime or something or doing something but trying to save somebody. But he had to eat the cereal before he could get strong
Kind
enough.
of like, what is it? Popeye, instead of spinach, it was cereal.
Here's like a
Popeye the
cereal. He's like,
Sailor Man.
Man, I'll gladly pay you. What did the guy say? I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a burger today.
Oh my
Oh man,
god.
good times.
The shows we grew up with. Eh?
I know.
Half the shows I don't think that I watch are played anymore. I think
Yeah, I
MASH is like
know.
I
Man,
think MASH is like the only one that I know that has is on reruns. Oh,
yeah. I think I would. I swear, I had like a routine when I was little. I would watch like I think I would watch Nick at Night on Nickelodeon. It'd be like about 3 or 4 sitcoms that would come on that were like old school, like Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, Ork and Mindy, stuff like that.
oh yeah.
And when that was, yeah, when those would end, I think MASH would be on like right after they would end on like Fox or whatever. And I go watch MASH.
Oh, okay.
After MASH was over, I was like, okay, I know it's almost time for bed. I gotta. But I would sometimes sneak and watch like a late night TV show like the Conan O'Brien or Jay Leno or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give me a few? My cat just got sick, and I want to clean up the mess.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
sorry about that.
No problem.
I'm not muting you, so you might want to mute yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, people. I'm gonna make some coffee here, or finish making it. I should be back before Willow, but yeah. Hang tight.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know if he's back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, yeah, we
Oh,
were
is
talking
Kitty
about.
okay?
Yeah, yeah. I guess it was
Okay.
just maybe a hairball, but I gave her a lickable because it'll be easier now to go down than
Oh, good. Yeah.
uh, what is it? Dry cat food, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
hopefully she
good.
won't throw that up.
Yeah. Poor
Yeah,
thing.
poor baby.
But yeah, we were talking about what like old TV shows we used to watch, like
Oh,
MASH and.
okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so MASH was one of them for me.
Hmm.
Then it was Keeping Up Appearance and Are You Being Served?
Okay. Those are great, by the way.
Yeah, maybe sometimes Gilligan's Island.
Okay, I'd watch that sometimes.
I'm just trying to think.
Man, I'm trying to think if there were any old British shows I watched. I've watched a couple of old Canadian shows. You can't do that on television. That was one of them. I love that show so much. Yeah. I think it was 15 Canadian. That was a little bit later on though.
Yeah, I don't.
The weird soap opera thing Nickelodeon experimented with. It was really weird.
Oh, Who's the Boss? I sometimes watched.
Oh yeah, Who's the Boss was great. Did you like
Cheers.
Cheers?
Sometimes.
Oh, nice. Dude, how do we do that? Well, I guess he
um,
was in Cheers, wasn't he? Tony Danza.
was he?
I think
I don't remember him in Cheers.
I could be wrong. Actually, wait, let me look. Let me look.
He,
But yeah, I thought
I don't
I could be
remember.
wrong. I'd be
But I didn't
totally
see
wrong.
every episode though, so
No, it was Ted Danson. It wasn't Tony Danson.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
So,
right. Oh
um,
man, but no, no. Cheers was great.
oh, of course, then there was Roseanne, but that was a little later
Oh,
though too,
Roseanne. It's a
right?
little later, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was hooked. Me and my sister would watch it every week.
Sometimes I would watch a Little House on the Prairies.
My sister liked that one too.
Oh,
I didn't really get into it.
it was only like once in a while because my mom hated it.
Ah.
And we would
Why did she
only
hate it?
she just didn't like it, and so it was
Okay.
like okay. And then like if we had time we would watch it, or if we had the channel we would watch it, but
My thing with Little House, I would probably like it to be. I probably really enjoy it nowadays if I tried to watch it now. But back in the day when I was little,
mm,
we had just got Nintendo Entertainment System, right? It was like when it was out. It just came out, so it was
mm,
pretty new.
mm.
And I was like, I want to play, but we really had. I was in the room with my sister and
Mm.
one TV, so
Oh
she was
yes,
older,
the one TV
so
thing, yeah.
yeah, so she wanted to watch Little House on the Prairie. It's like she always wanted to watch it right when I was ready to play a game, and I was like, no, it always is on.
You're like, this is
It's like it'd be
so
like two
unfair.
episodes or something. Like they never end. They'd be like, oh, will this show please end?
You're just like, and please just. My
Yeah.
brother really liked what was it? The Power Rangers.
Ah, me too. I did too.
And that show, for some reason, aggravated
Yeah.
the hell out of me.
Oh, you gotta tell me why. This is so
I
funny. I bet
don't
you I
know
know
why.
why.
I just thought it was stupid. Like, like I don't.
It's the ultimate like boy show, isn't it?
It was just so like my friend hated it because there was like one female or something like that at the
Oh,
time, or I can't remember,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I'm just like, and she's like,
She was the
why does
pink
she
one.
have to be the Pink Ranger? I go, well, they have
Oh,
to
they had
make.
the
I said, well, you have to make sure that they knew that she was a female, right? And she goes,
yeah,
well,
because those suits are so
couldn't
tight.
couldn't they tell what by the boobs? I'm like, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't watch it. You know.
I know. See, people forget about Trini though. There was two girls.
I don't know.
Swear.
I like. I only knew about the Pink Ranger because she complained about the Pink
She was
Ranger.
complaining about it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no clue how many Power Rangers there were,
No,
why
of
they
course you
were
didn't. You're
Power
like, I don't
Rangers.
even care.
I
You
don't
did not care.
I didn't care. She's like, "Well, don't you watch it?" No. Well, what do you do when your brother's watching it? I leave the room and go in my room and
Find something
read.
to do. Yeah. Get lots of books done that way.
I mean, I mean, I don't know what to
That
say.
show was. I remember like I would only like to. I would hate the scenes where they're at school. I'd just be like, can we just get to the? Because, okay, did you know the history behind that show? It'll be brief. I'll be brief.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Basically,
Oh,
there's this
that was good.
Japanese.
That was short. Thank you.
Oh, that was good. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, okay,
No,
okay.
I'll be really quick because I know you're
No,
just like this is so irritating.
no, no,
There's
it's
like this
okay.
Japanese show.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this Japanese show called I think it's called Z Ranger in Japan or whatever,
Okay.
or
Oh,
Z
okay.
Super Sentai,
Oh, okay.
and this other company was like, I forget what channel this would come on, probably Fox Kids or something, and they were like, "Man, we needed a cool show for the boys to watch, right?"
Hmm.
So this one dude who started this company, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna get footage from this Japanese superhero show,
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna splice it with shows with these kids at high school, and then we're gonna just make it like it's a so they don't have to film any fight scenes really. Just they only would film the fight scenes if the kids were out of their costumes fighting,
Hmm.
which they would do a little bit, and then they'd suit up, right?
Yeah.
So once they suit up, you're watching a Japanese show basically dubbed off.
Ah.
The kids weren't even in there, like completely different actors. It was hilarious. When I found it out, I was like, "This is hilarious." It made the show even more hilarious to watch. But I'll tell you this: the Japanese show had much better in between scenes between the fighting. Oh, I could not stand at least the first Power Rangers. They got a little better
Hmm.
in their seasons, but those first couple seasons were cringe. It's-
Oh. You know that Japanese TV show something Castle. It was called something like MXC in the United
oh yeah,
States.
yeah.
Okay, right? Well, supposedly, I don't know if it's true, but supposedly Japan took the concept of that from a Swedish or something like that, like a
Oh
Norwegian or
wow.
Finnish TV show, and they got sued
Oh.
for the rights.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then when that show Wipeout came, because it was kind of close, Wipeout
Yeah, it
supposedly
was.
was had issues supposedly with it.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it's
It's
true. That's just the rumors I heard, right? Like I'm like whatever, right?
no, yeah, I was, you know what? Because I feel like Wipeout just vanished one day. I wonder if that's
I
it might
think
be.
the you know the guys that commentaried the Wipeout show, you got to see them, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
They sound like the voices that did the voices over for the MXC guys.
Oh, dang. It might be them.
They
Should look
kind of
that up.
sound familiar. And then another show that was actually done in another country that was
Hmm.
remade actually here in Canada is Canada's Worst Drivers. Pardon me.
No way.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
That's a great show too. I like that one and they did one with the
Handyman.
people working on
Worst
houses.
worst
Handyman. There
handymans.
was
Yeah. Yeah.
both of those are brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, first of all, I'll give you a shout out because it looks like we have some people.
Okay.
Some people. And I guess then we can
Pipa.
uh Cecil. Oh, no match. Huh. Oh, no
Why
match.
does it always do that when the book stream starts?
I don't know. It doesn't like you.
Right?
And it doesn't like you. Like it's like
No.
Paul,
Well,
please.
screw you, Twitch
Yeah,
bot. No, I'm
yeah,
just kidding. No,
yeah.
I love you, bot.
Screw you. Screw you and the horses you rode in. Okay, so do you want to talk about the books?
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. So
Uh,
September was Cecil's pick minus um the kids book. Cuz you also picked the secondary book too,
right, yeah.
which I'm sorry. I've read it. I read it many years ago. Hey Fang.
What's up, Fang?
Okay, what series do you want to talk about?
Yes, enlighten
Yes,
us.
yes. Um I did read that
But
one
yeah.
like when I think I was like
Hmm.
15, 16, something like that. A moment in time
Oh.
or moment in time or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the
Put it
Dark
in your
Tower
cheers.
series. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
I've never read that one.
I have not read it either. I've been wanting to for a long time, but I never been able to like start it.
Starring
Yep,
Roland the Gunslinger.
Roland. A lot of message
Roland.
boards used to go on
Roland.
back in the day
Hmm.
would have like artwork Roland, or they'd call themselves the Gunslinger or Roland. I would see a lot of I remember seeing a lot of accounts with those kind of names. I was like,
I
what is
have
Roland? And then I
issues with Stephen King though.
oh yeah. Because you it's been hit or miss with you and Stephen King,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. Like I
It
haven't
is.
read a lot, so I'll put that out there. I'll put that out there. But
Mm-hmm.
as you know, the first book I read of Stephen King was Dragon Eye, Dragon Eyes or something like
Eye of the
that.
Dragon, I think.
Yeah, I felt that book. Oh my god, I love that book. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
looks
like
good.
so. And then in school we had to read Salem's Lot. No,
It's a
stupid.
trip.
Then we had to read Cujo. Um,
Oh
Stupid.
God.
I hated that one. I can't even believe they made a frigging movie. Oh my god.
There was a time where they were making a movie off of anything he wrote.
Ugh, okay, just. Uh, mm. But Pet Cemetery. Yes. Yes, yes,
That one
yes,
was
yes.
good.
Good,
Nice.
right? But I then I read The Colorado Kid. That one was I to be honest,
I don't understand that really
I
though.
picked up The Colorado Kid because of the TV show Haven. And
Mm-hmm.
I
Me
know that
too. Same here.
they said it was loosely based and I was like, "Okay, it was
Man, did
an
they mean
okay.
loosely
I don't know how they came up with that concept of that TV show from that
from
book.
that book? Because it wasn't like it was a
Like
bad book, right? It just wasn't really interesting. I don't know.
no, like the TV
To
show is
me,
better. I know that I
yeah.
haven't watched the whole TV show, but
Me
I
neither.
want to know
But
how
but
they
dang it.
got that concept.
It's like they just literally got the town name and then just ran with it, huh? Because I'm like, what else did they? I don't think they got anything.
I've read it too.
I just remember reading it, just like, okay, what?
Yeah.
See, I wish I could have read it without knowing about Haven. I wonder how I would feel about the book on its own. But I did got that just soured it for me.
I haven't read any Nora Roberts. I have one of hers, but I haven't
Nicholas
read any.
Sparks wrote the what was that? The Notebook? Is that one of the books you have me on my thing for next year? I
Um,
think.
let me I think so.
Because that's Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Farts?
Well, no, no. Yeah, I'm familiar with James Patterson. I've read a couple of the Women's Murder Club series from him.
Okay, so I have you reading because we're doing the booktubers too. So I have because she DNF'd the notebook. You have to read a
Oh, that was a
hundred
DNF.
pages. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah. And then she read it was like a 1 star with Salem Law, and I said I give you
Oh,
Salem Law just because I want to see if I can reread that book or want to burn it in a fire.
I will definitely tell you when I start that sucker next year. I'll be like, okay, you ready?
Yeah, but the book that I have you reading for my
I know
one
that
star is Feed.
one. Yeah.
You can listen to her going, "This is my brother, and he likes to poke things with sticks."
With sticks. Oh my god.
Oh, I read a Goosebumps recently.
You
Um,
sure did.
it was the graphic novel. What was it called? Something, The Haunted Mask. Is that what it was
Yeah, I think it
called?
was a haunted mask. I read a couple of Goosebumps. I read Night of the Living Dummy and Monster Blood, I think.
I used to read the Fear Street ones. Is that the same
I
author?
wanna, yeah, that's the same author.
Yeah,
I wanna read some Fear Street.
I
They
was
look
more
cool, man.
I was more into the yeah, I read the graphic novel The Haunted Mask, it was called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, R.L. Stein.
yeah. I gave it like I think like a 4 star if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I remember too.
Yeah. Yeah. And so the kids book, I don't know. I don't think I've read a Dean Koontz book.
I haven't either. I have some of my
Hold
like my two TBR that I want to
Okay,
do
hold it. You know what? I'm gonna look up the author to see what he's written. Cause
just to make
sometimes,
sure, huh?
yeah, because sometimes I can be, oh, I never read anything from them, and then like people just like,
Yeah, you're like, wait.
shattered.
Yeah, no, I've heard. I keep hearing about Dean Koontz like throughout the years and been wanting to check him out.
Oh, he wrote one called Dragon Tears.
Ooh.
Mm. No, no, none of these books. My aunt
Yeah, I don't
probably
think you've read
read.
any of them.
My aunt
I
probably
bet she
read.
has.
Oh yeah, Dean Koontz. Yeah,
I think she had a Dean Koontz too.
yeah. I'm gonna have to
I
see
want to
which
say
one.
she did.
I have to see which one she had. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Frankenstein series. I don't.
Hey, it might be better than the one you read. He probably makes it more entertaining, honestly.
I don't. I do not know. I do not know. I didn't. I read the original Frankenstein, and don't get me wrong. I can picture it being a sensation back in the time when the book was
Hmm.
written, but I do not see the hype. Like I think the movies make it more interesting than what the book really is, to be
Okay.
honest, right? So I always put a kids book in the monthly read, and the kid books vary from age group because some of the people that follow me, and I also know some people that that have kids that have cousins, nieces, and nephews. So there's always a kid's book, and I picked the kids book and it's a kid's book that I actually read when I was a kid.
which is cool.
Yeah, and I read it again.
I've read a couple of yes.
I
I read a
just
couple of Clifford books, but I don't think I had read that one before when I was little. First creation turned and joined the police force to take down Victor Frankenstein, who's trying to make clones and take over. Ooh.
uh that might be more Cecil's
Eh.
maybe. I don't know. I don't
There's,
know.
there's a couple other Dean Koontz that looked more interesting to me personally.
Mm,
Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I know it's on my TBR thing, so
yeah. Um
my my
so
my insane.
so I read the kids book. Okay? So I read the kids book
Mm-hmm.
like literally today.
Okay.
And I enjoyed the story. It was really like a cute story. I remember reading it. But I remember when I was
Yeah.
younger, I didn't like the freaking girl. She looked like a robot.
Oh,
Because
really?
in the picture, like, okay, everybody else just has like regular knees. And if you look at
Oh,
her
okay.
knees, she has these circles. Like, did she scrape her knees or something? Like,
Oh, I gotta. Oh, I gotta look this up or something. I gotta see this. That is hilarious.
I'm sorry, Fang. I may give it a try,
Oh no, I might give it a try too. Yeah, no,
but
seriously.
Frankenstein is kind of. I've read some books that had that whole Frankenstein mesh, and it did not bode well for me. It did not.
Yeah, that might just be a character that just does not do it for you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like just
I'm sorry, Carl. I'm sorry. I just. Have you found a
maybe that's why
picture
they
of
gave.
her?
Is it the blonde character
Yeah, it's the
in
girl.
Clifford?
I don't, yeah. The one
I think
that's.
maybe is that why they gave her these long socks? Maybe they covered the knee 'cause I didn't know see her knees in any of these.
Oh, like in my book, they're literally like
Maybe this is a redesigned version. They're like, can you give her some socks if you can't draw her knees properly? I might be a
they
socks.
it's like everybody has regular knees, like regular legs, and she's the only one that looks like she's wearing knee pads. Why is she wearing knee
That's hilarious.
pads?
I don't see it. I'm gonna have to get that book. I'm gonna have to actually get that book, and
Let me see if I can find it.
'cause that sounds hilarious.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me see if I can find.
I hope you can. This is funny.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they redesigned her or something. Oh, maybe I can go. Maybe Amazon has like a book preview. Is what's it called? Big.
Clifford's Clifford's Good Deeds, but like okay,
Okay.
but the book that I have, right, is like the like so Clifford's red and everybody else is like white and black. That's the book cover I have,
Oh.
right? That's the older
So these
one.
may be. I see the Scholastic version. It looks old. The Scholastic. I know. I remember Scholastic from back in the day. Okay, yeah, no book preview. Okay, shoot.
Oh, here. Okay. This actually
What did
has
you
it
find?
on the on the main page.
Oh, okay, yes.
Okay, I'm just linking it in Twitch. Do you want me to link it to you in Discord?
Oh no, Twitch is fine.
Okay.
Okay, let me see here. What is that? That's weird. She totally looks like a robot.
Doesn't she? Doesn't
She's
she?
like a. She actually looks like a doll that's been posed.
Yeah, 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 I know.
He's not even alive. That would creep me out if I read this version. Because the dude on the left looks fine.
Yeah. So she's the only one that looks like that. So I'm like, is she a robot? Is she a doll? Because
I need to know.
she introduces herself at the beginning of the book and she's like, "Oh, this is and my name is blah 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 and this is my dog Clifford."
I gotta get this version. I have to.
I'm
So
like
Scholastic went and said, "Nah, we gotta change."
because
You should see the Scholastic version. They changed it completely. Oh my god.
I'm like, what
I want to know the
the
deep lore of Clifford now. What it was going.
hell? So
What's the Clifford lore?
for me, like, cause you look at the pictures, right? Come on, right? Like, it's pictures, right?
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
I am so confused about this girl. Like, is she a girl or is she a robot?
Did you? Okay, that reminded me of a sitcom. Did you ever watch Small World?
Vaguely.
Oh, that had like a little android girl in it. Made me think. Even
Oh,
she was more human than this.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow, Willow. That's blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
So
the circles don't help, but man, just
no,
that facial expression, the way her arm is, she's like,
y-
"I am here to play with dog."
I know, and it's just so hard for me to get like kind of like into the
Did that take you
story.
out of it?
It kind of did because I was like, is she like a like I'm kind of waiting for her to like fly and you
Oh
know
my god!
zoom and like
Right? Or like a attachment, like Inspector Gadget, her arm turns to like a mixer to make food or something.
yeah, like I was kind of confused because I was like, wait, is Clifford and this girl from outer space?
Because he is really big. Yeah, maybe she's not even human.
This is like
I need Clifford lore. We have any lore masters for Clifford in the chat?
so
Where's Norman Bridwell? We need to talk
yeah. Like
is
what
he
was the
alive?
design? Why and if she is human, why did you give her knee pads?
I know what they're doing there, but nobody else had those, right? Like the circles.
Right. Right.
It's like if everybody had them, then it would be okay. Like that's just the knee part. They're just trying to
Yeah.
show the knees.
The knees, yeah,
But
but no one else has them.
but if it's just one character and she
Yeah.
only looks like that,
Yeah.
well, if
I
you look her up now, you'll see they redesigned her and they gave her long socks.
just like oh my god. Okay, and then the Circus of the Dam is
Build
what
Anita
book is
Blake.
this book 3 or is it book something else?
Yeah, it's book 3.
Okay, book 3. So it's a reread for me. I enjoyed it. It I think because it's a reread and I kind of knew what was going to
Ah,
happen. It
some of
wasn't
the excitement away.
yeah, yeah, like but I did I gave it a 4 stars.
That's good.
I gave it a 4 star because at the ending was probably the better better part. I'm not gonna ruin
Mm.
it for anybody because I don't know. Cecil, have you read it?
I have been in a slump, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So I won't say what happened. I like this is why I was being vague, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Oh
I
man.
kind of found the beginning mm, kind of the middle-ish was but the ending was what
Hmm.
really pulled it together. Like to be honest, I don't think the book needed to be
That's
that long,
cool.
right? So,
Ah,
um,
okay, okay.
so the ending kind of bumped it back up to a 4 star, you know?
That's cool.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it as that.
Okay.
I was in a reading slump too, so that is why I did not get to a moment in time. But I
Okay.
kind of roughly know what happens in it vaguely, just due to the fact that
Yeah.
that would be a I will read it, but it's going to be a reread for me. And like I said, I read
Okay.
it when I was like 15, 16 or something like that. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Looking forward to doing both of those. In Clifford.
the Clifford one,
Oh
I'm telling you, it's interesting, but her knee thing
yeah.
just took it out. I was like, I don't understand the knee thing, and it's like you would think the big red dog would draw your eyes. No, it was the knee pads. Like I
No,
call them
because you
knee
kind of get
pads
used to
because
the
the
dog.
yeah,
Yeah, they look because it's not it's like
it's
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 not natural. It's like your eyes are just drawn like what? Like you know this is a big huge freaking dog, of course, but still it's just you can kind of figure that out. But
yeah.
you look at her, she just looks weird.
I know. Like I was like, is she a
It's so
robot? Like
funny.
why? Why
Maybe he let
is
his like his one of his kids design her. He did the rest. I don't
maybe?
know. Want to
I
get his
don't
kids
know.
involved.
I don't know.
You dropped the daughter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Scholastic's like, yeah, we're gonna need another artist to kind of do it. Or she steals a robot in a new one,
Oh,
but they just
maybe.
put socks over it to cover it.
Oh,
Right? They're
maybe.
like, okay, let's cover those metallic knee pads.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, maybe. But I'm gonna go with like she's a robot.
He's totally a robot.
That's my theory. I'm sticking
Yeah,
with
you're
that
sticking to
theory. You can't tell me
Oh my
otherwise
god.
unless the author actually comes in here and tells me otherwise.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Either the author, the estate society, help us, please.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so have you read any books in September?
Um, okay, so I got the audiobook
Mm,
for Circus of the Damned.
mm.
Didn't start it. But let's see what we got. I know I must have read one. Let me just double check. I know I read a little bit of Hooky,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is awesome. And it had like this sale on Kiki's delivery service, so I got that one for
Yes,
like
it does,
super
Rune
cheap.
Rune.
Oh God. Yes, it does. It has a
Yeah, yeah,
count it. Count it as a book rune.
yeah. Count it.
Let me give him a shout out. Ah, well then in that case,
In that
I'll just
case, I read a lot.
yeah. I read a lot. I think I finished my book challenge and everything. He said that's fine.
I read $5. Yeah.
There you go, man. There you go. But yeah, no, I've been in like a huge slump. Oh, I'm hoping. I think I feel like I'm coming out of it because I'm getting that like I'm starting to get that like urge to read something again,
Mm, 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 mm.
slowly but surely. So hopefully
Don't
that's a
call
good
me
sign.
Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley, and don't call me.
So, I only read, well, the Goosebumps one, and then I read, um, like Archie's, Showcase Digest number 18, Halfway to Halloween.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I
cool.
gave that one a 4 star. And then I
Mm-hmm.
did Archie's, Scary Stories Digest number 20.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think that one's actually a 3.5 or something, or a 4. I can't remember. But it was a
Oh,
little lower because they had a Twilight series in it, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me.
what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Explain.
No, that's it. They had it like it was like Twilight in an Archie
Oh
book. Okay.
no,
Yes. Yes. That's as far
Archie,
as I'm
no.
going. Yeah.
Okay, okay, we won't. I will not press the Archie, no.
You cannot make me repeat it. I've bad enough. I
Nope.
read. Ugh, no,
Oh.
my brain.
Nope, I won't let you go through that trauma again. That's
No,
okay. Damn.
no,
Well.
no, no, sir. I do not like it. So it's more like I think like a. I don't know what I put. I think the other one was like a 4.5. And this one was like
Okay.
a 4 because I took a whole point off because of the Twilight shit.
I just lost all of that. I was just like, nope, nope,
No,
nope.
you're lucky I didn't drop it down to a 2. Just saying.
Right?
Um,
Oh, that's so crazy.
yeah, yeah. And just to let people know, October, November, and December are going to be catch up months
Mm-hmm.
because Cecil and I went a little book crazy, adding a lot of things.
Yeah.
So,
And we
yeah.
were, I mean, we were rocking it, and then I think we just ran out of gas.
Yeah, yeah. Ran out of gas, that's for sure.
Oh man.
And also in November is my first book-a-thon that I have
Yes.
created.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I made a book-a-thon. It's called
And it's so cool.
it's called Remember-a-thon.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell them what it's about, what the theme
Okay,
is.
so the theme is about. Okay, so here in Canada, I'm not sure if anybody else does it. I think you guys have something around that same time, but I could be wrong. But up in
Hmm.
Canada, we have a thing called Remembrance Day on the 11th. So this is where we honor our soldiers, and we always wear like a poppy on on our shirt or jacket or whatever. But I've never
Hmm.
seen a book, a readathon that had anything that incorporated, like, you know, the remembrance of wars gone by and the soldiers and stuff like that. So I made one up, and it's called Rememberathon, and it starts November the 4th,
Yes.
2024, and ends November 11th, 2024.
So awesome. And
I'm
then you made some prompts for
Yeah,
it
I
too,
made
right?
yeah. So my prompts are you don't have to do all of them. You could just do certain ones. So I said read a book about any war, and I said fiction or nonfiction. Read a book that has a war scene on the cover. Start reading a book at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. during the readathon. Read a book that has the name of the war in the title. And my last one is read a book about a war that a family member lived through.
Nice, nice,
Th-
nice.
th-
Those are
those
some
are,
cool prompts.
yeah. I don't have anything for Twitter at the present time because I'm not a very big Twitter or Instagram
You know what you could
person.
do?
Hmm.
You could like post, because I think you posted a couple video. No, yeah, you posted a video, right? But let's do a text message, like not text message, a text post on Twitter
Oh,
with like saying, "Hey, I'm doing a book, thing,
yeah.
remember-a-thon," and then list the prompts in the Twitter post
Uh
and
huh.
pin it to your account for that, like the week. that it's going.
Yeah.
It's always there at the top. That's one thing you could do.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I made it. I'm a newbie. I don't know how many
Your first
people. Yeah.
one,
It'll be just me and maybe Cecil doing it. But
which is fine. Somebody else might help out and do some. They might do
yeah,
one too.
yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows?
Oh, I should get the books that I'm doing. Oh, hold on, hold on. I'll go get the books I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
read.
Okay. So yeah, it's our first time doing a book prompt like that. Readathon, I should say. We got the idea from watching booktubers do readathons. We always thought they were pretty cool. We saw all sorts of different themes. Like she said, yeah, she's never seen one for Remembrance Day. I've never seen one for Remembrance Day. I think she's like the first person to do one like that, so I think that's pretty cool. That's coming. It's approaching quickly too.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hold on. Something weird is going on. Oh. Okay, so my two books that I'm doing, one is called Rhymes of a Red Cross Man, Robert W. Service. That's
Okay.
one. It's an old book. I got it at the
Ooh.
bookstore. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like it's old. Like between the pictures, like it has this like thin little like tracing paper, and it has like
Oh.
a little thing like describing the picture or like what's going on. And this was
Right.
copyrighted 1916.
Wow.
Yeah, by Boris and Hopkins.
That's a good one right there. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that one, like it's pretty thick though. Like it has like a lot.
Mhm.
Like it has
Okay.
192 pages.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not
It's got
short.
some heft to it.
Yeah. And then I have one Home Front and Battlefront, Nelson, BC in World War II by
Ooh.
Sylvia Crooks.
Okay.
So, yeah. And I don't know anything about this one. It has some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Let me see if I can find it.
How many? So what prompts do you think those two would cover?
Well, World War II, because I had
Mm-hmm.
family that served in World War II,
Cool. Okay.
and um, this one, the Rhymes of the Red Cross Man, actually has like a soldier, well, Red Cross man with binoculars in a battlefield.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so my prompts that I have covered is of course the war one, fiction and
Mm-hmm.
nonfiction. The second prompt, which is the war scene, right? Then I'll be reading
Mm-hmm.
a book either at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Mine actually covers. It has the war, World War II,
Mm-hmm.
on the title, and
Right.
the family that lived through it.
Okay.
So
That's pretty good.
it
That's
actually
coverage.
covers all of them because,
Yeah.
yeah, so that's just in two books.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, wait,
Covered them all.
yeah, I covered them all in like 2 books. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do
Very
you
approachable
have
prompt. That's
any
cool.
books that
I have
you're?
not selected any yet,
Ooh.
but yeah, I'm gonna look through and see if I can find some that I can do. I might even have some in my collection that I could do, like that I already own.
Well, you know that it could be fictional too. It doesn't have to be um
Oh yeah.
like true ones. It just happens that that is what. I mean, if you want, if you think about it, you could read the first Game of Thrones book.
Right. But no, I'm pretty sure I got something.
You sure?
Either
You,
fictional or nonfiction. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I try to make sure that like everybody can kind of like read it in some
Right.
form or another, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, But yeah, because you don't have to have
Exactly.
it
And
on
yeah,
a
they seem very
whole.
approachable.
It doesn't have to be like every prompt. You could just do one prompt.
Yeah, that's the
If
cool thing about readathons. You just do the prompts you can do, or just read along with something, you know.
yeah, yeah. So, but I'm nervous. It's my first one.
Oh, it's your first one. Totally normal to be nervous.
Yeah, yeah. So
So if anybody wants to like participate, you feel free.
I should maybe give the what is it called? My book tube.
Oh yeah, you want me to link it here?
Yeah, can you? Cause I
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Let me see here. Okay, I have it on. Yep, here it is. Okay, 1 second. But this is Willow's book
Book.
chat channel, and there is a video about the
Oh my
readathon
god.
there,
I'm
which is
be so
awesome.
no nervous.
I thought people were gonna find it because a lot of the readathon people are on YouTube. So hey, if
I
you got if
be
anybody participates, like post on her, make a comment on her video and tell us about it, the books you're reading, or you can do a Twitter reply, or you just chat with us on Twitch, whatever you guys want to do. Discord, they can post in a book channel
yeah.
on Discord about the
Yeah.
tag.
I'm so
Oh, she's nervous, guys. Let's give her some support.
Some support. This readathon sucks balls. I do not like it.
That's engagement, damn it.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
We'll take it. No, just kidding.
I
That's oh
Oh my
man. Hopefully no meanie butts do that.
You never know. It's
You
the
never know.
internet. It's the
It
internet.
definitely is the internet. You got to be ready for that, right?
I'll get something like, "Where's the stickers? Where's the logo? Where's this? Where's?"
Oh my god, it's
Mm,
your first one. Do you think you'll do it again next year?
yeah, yeah,
Nice, nice.
yeah. Maybe I
And maybe we can
can
make some.
flush it out or add or
Yeah,
take away
exactly.
something.
Hmm.
Mhm, mhm.
It's a learning process. You got it. There's no learning if you don't try it, right? You got to
Yeah.
try it
I'm
and then
trying to
see what you want
do
to change, if anything.
yeah, and I'm trying to do a year-long bingo one.
Yeah.
I have to work on that one. Don't
And
know
I'm gonna
how.
still do the I'm gonna still try to make uh a Google sheet for the bingo
Oh,
and
yeah.
program it so that you can fill it in on there
Yeah.
and it'll like update and everything. Be fun.
Uh.
'Cause the bingo cards are definitely
Oh my
a good
god.
time.
1 second, I'm getting a call. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I wonder if there's any other link. Let me link also her Twitter. I can just get the link here. Give me a moment, people. But yeah, Fang said earlier, let me see. The Shack was one of the craziest books he read. Let me see who author did that one. Is that Dean Koontz?
Okay, I have to go upstairs. Something happened. I will be right
Oh,
back.
okay.
Why don't we take our first break? I know it's 15 minutes um early,
Perfect.
but we will take our first break. I do run
Okay.
ads during my break. Sorry about that. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Hello, people. Thanks for waiting.
yeah. Hope you had a good break. I don't even know if I hit my ad thing. They're probably like waiting for ads and then like it might not even
And they
happen.
didn't come this time. Like, wait.
Yeah, yeah. So, what are you? Okay, so you say you're currently reading Kiki's Delivery Service and Hookie. Hookie?
Yeah,
Hookie?
I
Cookie?
figured I would jumpstart my slump with
Uh.
these two shorter, cute little witchy books. Oh man.
Mm, mm,
So the little I've read of Kiki's, I've enjoyed. The little I've
mm,
read of Hookie, I have enjoyed.
mm,
Especially the
mm.
artwork in Hookie.
Oh, I know. Oh
That
my
art style. I
god.
still want that calendar that she did.
Oh, I
Remember
know.
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
So,
think those are kind
well, mine is like some sort of like untold stories of the cemetery or something
Oh
cemeteries
yeah, the
untold
cemetery.
stories of untold
Mm-hmm.
stories. I haven't cracked it open yet again. Because I
Okay.
was just kind of like it was kind of meh. It wasn't what I thought
Uh,
it was going to be.
oh my God, same. Did you
So
read it at all after the sprint? Did you open it up again after the
no,
sprint a little bit?
no.
No. Okay, me neither.
That's why I'm kind of iffy. And then the gory
Hmm.
details of science or whatever, I have not even opened, but
Ooh,
I'm
I'm curious about
hoping,
that one.
I'm hoping it is.
I hope it's good. I think it is. I have good feeling about it.
You have a good witchy vibe about it.
They got a good witchy vibe about it. Yeah. But yeah, cemetery is like
It wasn't what I thought.
I don't know. I see where I think I'm a tiny bit further than
Mm,
you are, I think.
mm, mm.
And so I see where it's going and why it's called that now. And I'm just kind of like, oh, that's why.
It's just like she probably just buries her stupid unfinished books.
I won't say either or.
Probably what it is. It's probably fucking gonna annoy me. I'll be like, this is what it is. This is bullshit. I'm out.
I will not confirm nor deny. Mwahaha.
I will not confirm. You are evil, evil.
Mwahaha.
Okay, so I have a question. How are you on
Mhm.
your reading goal? Your Goodreads reading goal?
I believe I'm 37 out of 40.
Ooh, that's
So
good. That's
despite the slump, yeah, despite
mm,
the slump, I think I'm gonna make it. Should be
oh,
no problemo.
that's good. That's good. And do you have a reading goal for next year planned, or is it still you're not too sure?
I no, I'm pretty positive I'm gonna go ahead and bump it to 50 for next year.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
challenge myself a bit here.
Do you have any ideas of what type of books you want to read next year, or do you want to just keep it open, or?
I do want to read more. I definitely want to read the Dragonlance stuff.
Mm. Mm.
I've been really wanting to read those.
I can say the older stuff isn't bad. I can't say about like like I think what is it like second generation or whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
I can't say
No, I'm gonna start
that.
with the very beginning of that series, so that's no problem. It'll probably take me a year to get through probably the first series anyway. Because I'm gonna be reading that and what else? I want to get more into this genre where I forgot the name of the genre, but it's really nerdy kind of Dungeons and Dragony RPG
Oh,
genre where like character gets stronger as the series progresses. I want to try one of those series.
oh,
Yeah,
I
it has a
see.
name. They had a name for it. I think they called it progression RPG genre or something. It was weird. It was like, but I want to read some of those.
Oh, I see, I see.
Insomniac.
Hey, Insomniac, how are you? No problem. See, I actually got to do it this time.
You did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, he finished his Frankenstein book. This is his first book he's finished in a long time.
Oh, and what did you think of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
We won't say what I think.
I'm gonna give him some claps for doing that. Here you go, man.
You did? That's good. That's good. So, what's your next book?
Yeah. What's your next conquest, if you have one? Have you been eyeing anything?
I'll give him a dancing bird.
Yeah, the anime bird.
The dancing bird.
Yes. I love that little guy.
I do too. And the music that went with it in Legend of Dragoon was awesome.
Yeah, like he was dancing on beat.
I know. It's like,
A lot of the enemies danced, I noticed. Like a little kind of a what a great game. Oh, okay. So he started Philip K. Dick's The King of the Elves, but it's a little hard to concentrate. Yeah, some books you'll notice, right? Like it's
hmm.
hard to. I
Maybe
remember
an
when I first started
audio.
back reading. Yeah, audio. Are you doing audio for it? I know when I first started back reading, like a years ago, you're doing audio. Okay, cool. Um, the first book took me a while to get through, but I was, and then the next book it was hard to concentrate. I had the same issue, but the more you read, the easier it gets. I will tell you that.
And if you need to take a break, take a break.
Yes.
Don't,
Don't force yourself to speed through anything. Just read at your own pace.
yeah.
Audio or print, whatever you're doing, just take it at whatever pace you want. Oh, Clive Barker. Wait a minute, hold on. I might have one for you, Insomniac. I think I read a Clive Barker book. Let me make sure that's the author. This dude, if this is Clive Barker. Yep. Okay, dude, I'm gonna type the name of this in here. Yes, that's the one I read on Magica. Insomniac, that book is
Mm.
incredible, bro. Highly recommend that book. I Magica is a trip. It's a long one, so it'll be challenging, right? But it's very interesting. It'll keep your interest the whole way through, I think, dude. Yeah, I highly recommend that book. Yeah, Willow, it's like a really crazy, like dark fantasy epic, basically.
Oh, does it go under the
Crazy.
genre of dark academia?
Hell no.
Oh
No, I don't even though I barely know what that genre is. No, and it's
my god.
not magical realism either.
Like that, yeah, magical realism. This book is a magical real.
Literally.
What the F does that mean?
Remember when we saw that Dracula fell under dark academia?
Yeah,
The only way I could see that, I guess, because they were like discussing strategies at that.
I
Where were
don't.
they at? Oh,
Uh,
but I don't know.
I
I
don't know. I
guess
don't.
I don't.
Anne Rice.
And Ricedemia.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
That's a
Hmm.
genre.
Mm.
Oh my
She's a
god.
character, all right.
She,
Even though
she is.
she's passed away, she's
Mhm.
a character. We'll say that, a
She was
character.
something else.
I will not write her off until I try the witch.
I'm not
So,
either.
but her vampire ones are out.
I have the first Sleeping Beauty. I still want to read that.
I've only read the first.
You've only read the first one.
Yeah, because I couldn't get the other ones at the time. So,
Hmm.
but yeah.
But oh my god, Insomniac, if you start on Magica, let me know.
Let them know.
I might even reread that next year, man. We'll
Ooh.
see.
A reread.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, do you have
Okay,
any rereads that you want to do soon?
rereads for me
Yeah.
for next year.
Yeah, next year.
Oh, okay. Well, I might try to say them a lot, but
Oh,
the
true.
the likelihood of me getting past that one,
I'm.
yeah,
We
no,
will
yeah,
see.
we will see. And then they would be the first Harry Potter and the
Ooh, yes.
Philosopher's Stone.
Nice.
Rereads. Oh, I think like My Side of the Mountain is gonna be a reread for me.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think. Like I don't know how many rereads I'm actually going to do.
Right. While you think about that, let me read this comment from Insomniac. He said, I really love Frankenstein because I feel everything in the book is still relevant today, especially all the dialogue between Frankenstein and the monster. And it even touches on parasocial aspects, which are becoming more prevalent in online environments. Like, oh, that's interesting. Mary Shelley could write and describe emotions really well for a book 130 years old. It's insane. Yeah, I have heard it's like a lot of good, like, uh, yeah, the social aspects are still relevant. That's a trip, man. Yeah, parasocial stuff is definitely becoming. Oh man, it's crazy.
It is. It is.
Hmm.
Still
Those
that
some
one.
cool rereads you have.
Yeah. I can't think of any more to be like probably like maybe some of the kids books might be rereads.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um because I don't have any in mind, you know.
Hmm.
Um yeah, I can't think of any really.
I might reread or re-listen to The Disaster Artist next year too. That was a cool one with the based on that one director, that really eccentric director who made this movie The Room. I should play you a sample of that one day so you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, I may like reread like The Wizard of Oz or something like that.
Ooh, oh, Wizard of Oz is so enjoyable.
Did you know like it happened a while ago from what I remember, but like this year, but I don't know which month, right? But it
Hmm.
was like Wizard of Oz like 85th anniversary. The movie,
Oh,
yeah.
dang, 85. Wow.
I'm like, what? Really? No. No.
That movie was so ahead of its
Like I'm
time.
not sure if it's the movie or the book, but I think it's the
Yeah, let me.
Wizard of
85 years of the Yellow Brick Road.
yeah.
Damn.
Like I'm
Let me
just
see when the
like
movie came out. I bet you it is. A movie came out in 1939.
yeah.
1930. Just think about that. Jeez. Yep, 85.
I'm
So that's it.
old.
It's the movie.
I'm old.
No, you stop it. You stop it.
I'm old. I feel so old. I
When did the book? Was the book?
the Wizard of Oz, especially the book, is really like it's one of my favorites. The I read like one of the books like um Dorothy Goes Back or something. I can't remember. It was not my
Hmm.
favorite, to be
So you
honest.
just like the first one?
I
Because wasn't
like
it
the
like
first one,
14 books or something in that series?
something like that.
Crazy.
It was crazy, but
But the first one's
I
standalone,
love it.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I loved
yeah.
it. I loved it. I love it. I love the book and
Willow,
I
that
love
book. Oh,
the movie. right?
Yeah,
The second
I love
movie
the book.
wasn't too bad.
Okay,
Okay, like the retelling.
Return to Oz.
Yeah,
Was that what?
the
Okay.
the kind of like retelling or the Wicked Witch point of view. Wicked. I can't
Mm-hmm.
say for
Mm-hmm.
the movie that's coming out. I'm not gonna say because I haven't seen the movie. Don't know if it's out.
Mm-hmm.
But the book, Wicked, and the
Was great,
play
huh? Oh, the play.
was
That's right.
good. Was good.
But Willow, this book came out in 1900,
Crazy.
and it's just. But you read it, it doesn't. You know what? That's what I love about books. Some of them, it's like you read it, it doesn't even feel like it's old. It's still, you know.
Like Anna Green
Ah,
Gables.
see, I need to read that.
See, it's funny. I like it to a certain point, and then like the later years, I don't really care for it.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Like it's not that it's bad. I haven't read those ones, right? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't really care for them in the um, TV movie adaptation, the old one.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Right.
I'm not saying that they're bad, but I kind of stopped like once I think she became a teacher and came back
Oh,
home or kind of thing. Like there was a certain point like after that, like for me was like, okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. Like I don't care. Like cuz
yeah.
it went into like
Yeah.
the wartime and I was like, whatever. See, and you can read
You're
the
like,
Anna Green Gable one like when they're in the
mm-hmm.
war for the
Mm-hmm.
remembrance one. But anyways, I was like, whatever, right? Like I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Like it just kind of loses appeal for you after that. It loses you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what?
Right, yeah.
See, I think I saw the Return to Oz movie in some like I know I had. Well, I should rewatch. I want to rewatch that and Through the Looking Glass TV movie with Faruza Balk.
Mm,
I want to rewatch those because that I mean, Through the Looking Glass was awesome.
mm.
That was a cool TV movie.
Hey, Sergeant Warpath, how are you? How is the
Sergeant.
family? And did you hug a fly? Mm, hug a fly. Thank you. Hug a... Okay, have you ever read a book where you thought the movie was better?
Ooh, let me think. I know probably have.
Do 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 do.
Ooh, ooh. Do you have one while I think?
Okay,
Shoot.
yeah, I do. I do. Mary Poppins. The book.
Oh,
I read the first book from the series. I have. Oh my god. I hated Mary Poppins for the life of me. No, no. So there was that
ouch.
one. There was Bedknobs and Broomstick. I found that the
Oh
book
yeah.
is good. The book is good. Don't get me wrong. The book is good. But the movie is so much better.
Damn.
Perfume. I have not watched the.
Insomniac said perfume.
I have not seen the movie, but the book.
I
Nah.
think he's going off of your review of the book. He's like, though
Oh.
he liked the movie, but then he's like, I know you didn't like it, so
Oh no, 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 no.
no
Mm-mm.
problem, Sergeant.
Oh, that's good that they're
uh,
getting better. Sorry that they're not. They're sick. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
What else? There was another one.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, okay.
No. I was gonna say Cycle of the Werewolf. The movie was Silver Bullet.
Oh,
It's a werewolf horror. But no. When I think about it, no. There's some parts I like the book better than the movie, and vice versa. So it's not really. Yeah, they're kind of like almost equal in different ways. There's got to be something.
You're like, I am trying to think. I am trying.
I know it sucks. Oh, shoot.
He's like, I can't think of one.
No, I can't think of any. That's crazy.
Okay,
Maybe not.
okay. What about Girl Interrupted? Did you see that movie?
I saw it, but a long time. It's so
Time.
long
Oh,
ago.
okay.
I barely can remember it.
Have you
Yeah, I
seen
did
The
like that
Last
book.
Unicorn?
No.
No. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Harry
oh,
Potter.
I got one. I
Okay,
got
okay,
one. I
okay,
got
okay,
one.
okay.
I can't believe this is why. I guess it's good that I forgot. I see why I forgot. Divergent. The movie's way better than the book.
Narnia? No, actually, the book and the movie are pretty good. I'll have to say.
Yeah,
Oh, I know one that I hate the movie and the book.
I like. No, you haven't seen the Twilight movie, huh? Or
Are
have
you
you?
ready?
I'm ready.
Lord of the Flies. I hated the
Oh,
book
that's right. Yeah.
and I hated the movie.
Oh shit.
Mm,
You know what?
mm.
Is okay. I couldn't finish the Cujo book, but I was able to finish the Cujo movie. So I guess I'll say that too.
The book sucked. The movie was even worse, like just worse. Like all I'm thinking is like have the kid piss on the dog. I don't know.
Oh man.
Like I just it just was not believable to me.
Oh, The Running Man. I couldn't finish that book either, but I like the movie. A lot of
Oh.
King, a lot of old school Stephen King is weird. I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to
The
think of.
Late Shift. Yeah. You trying to think of more? Now I'm just going through Stephen King movies. Okay, I like the book more than The Shining. Okay. Haven't seen Doctor Sleep. I did like the book. I like Firestarter more than the movie. Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. I want to read Misery. I want to compare the
Yeah.
book to the movie.
Me too. Because I love Misery. That movie is so good.
So that's what I want to compare.
Yeah. Kathy Bates did another Stephen King adaptation called Dolores Claiborne. Have you ever heard of that?
Insomniac, you know what's funny is when people tell me that I know it's not really about the clown, but people always freak out about the clown, and always they always tell me the picture, the scene where he's in the sewer and the kid, blah blah blah, right? Why does that scare you? Because I'm telling you, that is one stinky mother.
I,
He's
you know
in
what I
the
think it is?
sewer.
I know, I
Come
know.
on.
I don't think that scene is scary. I think it's iconic to people.
To
Not saying it's
me,
iconic to
to
you. I'm just
me,
saying,
it would be like,
I
dude,
know.
you're gonna stink when you come
I
out.
know. They just remember the line you heard. They all float down here because the scene, the lead up to that scene is kind of cool because the kid is playing a little paper boat
Hmm.
and he wasn't supposed. I think he wasn't supposed to be outside playing with it, and he just put it on like this little stream and it
Mm.
goes down. It's like, oh no, I lost my boat, and then the clown brings it up. He's like, oh, they all float down here.
No,
It's just
some of them
iconic. I don't
sink.
think it's scary. It's more stinky. Yes, Georgie. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I
It's
don't
just something
know.
people remember.
I don't
They just
know.
remember
I
that the
just
most.
insomniac. Okay, so I was playing a game.
Oh God.
What is it? Untangled yesterday until my computer decides to reboot. I am not going to lie. It had some pretty good jump scares. Not
It
gonna
sure
lie.
did.
But they have this in certain areas, they have kids like laughing or crying or
Oh
talking or
yeah.
something. Well, it's vibrating my ears, drums, so it's making me feel sick. So I have to turn it down. Okay. Then after a while, now this, I don't know if it was because I need to know things like how they work or what, but the ghost is chasing me and I run past the first door and then I go in to the other door. So I'm in the room facing the windows of the classroom and I see the ghost. And I'm thinking, okay, she's going to come around and I'll leave out the other door. Yeah. So
I think they ran right through it.
I do not know if I'm going to play that game again. It's not scary anymore. Like, I'm not going to say that it's
Hmm.
not jump scares.
You've like deconstructed the game basically by figuring that out, and now you know, I don't know if later they introduce more mechanics that make it, because this trailer showed some interesting environments. It seems like you're not.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just getting to that point now.
But
Oof.
it's like Insomniac. I want your opinion. Well, anybody who watched me play it could. I know we went
Yeah,
off base,
that's okay.
but in your honest opinion, should I continue? Because I'm just not scared anymore. Like, I know when I go pick up the key that the monster is gonna be there and she's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna have to run and like get out of sight. Like, I'm just like whatever. Yeah, see the like it's interesting. I kind of want to know the story, but I kind of don't want to bother playing through it.
Yeah, I think that should be your call, Willow. Just if you're not enjoying it, just drop it. It's okay.
I don't know. Like when the ghost, when you are not afraid of running into the ghost, there's something wrong. And I have another issue. She didn't have that long of hair when she died. But now she has like long ass hair like that's flowing down her butt. Like, why? Do the
That is
ghosts grow
interesting.
their hair or something? Like,
Uh,
I don't know.
I
You know, I don't know. Okay, back to books. We've gone way off topic.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I don't know. I'm very. What did you say that I am when I do spooky things?
You get you get you take things super literally and you like you try to you can't suspend your disbelief easily, I've noticed. Like you'll constantly find something like, "Oh, that can't happen." Like you don't get immersed basically. Your immersion is broken really easily if something's like, "Wait, what?" Which is normal, a lot of people do that. I do that with certain stuff too, but
Mm.
I've noticed with you it's like it's you I mean, and you will get taken right out of it, and then you're like not enjoying it anymore.
But it's weird because
But that's that game kinda.
I I I like say like the movie Grudge or whatever, right? Like those type of
Yeah, you
movies,
like
right?
that one, but
I
then other,
love them,
yeah.
right? But like my mom and I were talking about Halloween and Jason and stuff like that, right? And I was telling her
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. I just can't. Like Freddy, I can understand. He came in the dream, so I can kind of understand, you know, to a point.
Mm-hmm.
But Jason, Michael Myers, just drives me up the wall. Like I can't even get over. Okay, this is what's really weird. Okay, we know Chucky is adult, and I hate the movie Chucky. Like I would just kick the hell out of him. He would be a gnome that I would bunt over the fence. You come after me with
Right.
a knife. I'm sorry. I'm hitting you. Like you may get to slash, but you will not survive. Your body parts will
Right.
no longer like. I'm sorry. You're a doll. Okay. Like,
Yeah.
but
But Chucky was, but you like that,
that old
oh, what's it called?
80s,
Dolls?
yeah, dolls,
Mm-hmm.
I loved it because it was, I don't know why, like that,
I think you just like the setting better.
maybe.
And Chucky was done. You might have a problem also with comedy horror because that was a satire almost. Chucky, it wasn't meant to be taken too seriously. So it has things in it that don't make sense on purpose. So
Maybe.
when you watch it, you're like, what the fuck? But it's like we're just everybody else is laughing and you're seething. So
Hey Barf, how are you?
that's a good one.
Chucky Fish.
You're like, what is
That thanks for giving him a shot. Yeah, that's about the size of it. I don't know. I don't know.
it's okay, you just don't like it. You don't like it.
I just find it really hard, you know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like,
Some people can't, it's like people just there's certain things that people just cannot stand, like in entertainment. Like there's just like certain genres they just cannot get down with. It's part of your DNA. Just you just can't do it.
like the anime, the another and the book and the manga,
Hmm.
right? I could see that being like that was creepy, like
Yeah, that creeps you out, huh?
like, but it didn't, like, yeah, because like I don't know why, but like I was like, ooh, this is good, like I enjoyed it,
Oh,
right?
look at this. Ludonarrative dissonance is a term used to describe the conflict between a video game's narrative and gameplay. It occurs when a story and environment of a game contradict the gameplay, which can make the player feel disconnected from the experience. Oh,
Oh,
maybe it's something like that.
maybe.
And no problem, Barb. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm
He's
alive.
alive. Johnny Five's alive.
Oh, I should give you another shout out. Another shout out for Cecil because
Thank
he
you.
has
Thank
to
you.
suffer with my
That's
yeah.
suffering.
Okay. So for those who were not here, I made up a readathon called Rememberathon. And
Yes.
and I am nervous. And can Cecil please link? I don't know. Is it the actually
I can
the
link that again. Hold on a
yeah?
second.
I don't want to repeat it all over again because I get embarrassed. My
Oh.
cheeks go all wet.
Oh, you're doing good, but annoyed a bit because I'm sleepy. When you work and you're alert all day, and then you're too tired to do. Yes, yes, that drained feeling afterwards. Oof.
Oh, barf! I feel you.
Yep, me too. Yes, he's doing a readathon, her first one, and it's called a Rememberathon, and it's based on Remembrance Day in Canada, which is
Cecil's gonna
really
go
cool. She
through
has some.
the.
Ah, and that's her channel. That's her book chat channel or booktube channel, and she has a video there explaining a little bit about the readathon. And if you've never done a readathon before, it's basically like you get a book. I mean, you choose books based on prompts and see how many you can cover. And the books usually follow a theme. Um, and so hers is the first one. She's very nervous. It's the first one she's ever done. She made up all the prompts herself, and they're cool.
I'm so
And I don't think I've
nervous.
never seen any other channel do a readathon based off Remembrance Day. So I think she's the first one to do it.
I'd be
I
nervous.
see.
I'd be nervous. So nervous.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to participate, it's easy. You just like you pick a book and see how many. You don't have to cover every prompt. You can just do like one prompt if you want. It's just to get people to read, right?
Yeah, and you don't. And
And
sorry to cut you off. And you do not have to
so
like
go ahead.
finish the book. If you don't finish it, it's not a big
Yeah,
deal. Like I'm not gonna come to your house and beat down your door and
yeah. If you
say
don't
like
finish it, it's
it's
fine.
fine. It's fine. It just I
And feel
thought
free when you start to just like you post. You can either talk to us on Twitch, Willow, or I, either or. Go on her Twitter, reply to her thing, and tell her what you're reading, or comment on our YouTube channel, whatever you want to do. Discord,
yeah,
very chill. It's very
I be nervous.
chill. Oh, and it starts. So the readathon lasts for a week. It starts on November 4th and ends on November 11th, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you subscribed? Oh, thank you.
Yay! Thank you, Barb.
Thank you.
It can be hard.
Yeah, we've been in a reading slump.
Yeah. Like we
Like
start off really reading like crazy, but then yeah, the last half of the year we've been struggling.
but then I think what it was, a part of it was we wanted to do a lot of booktube things.
We're
So
so
we
excited about this. Yeah.
yeah, so we kind of did like I think too much.
We burned out, huh?
Yeah, we burnt out. So next year there's going to be just a main book, then like a manga, graphic novel, whatever, like something that, and there would still be the kids book because I have viewers that have kids, and people probably have like nieces and nephews and cousins.
And they're so short anyway. They're easy to get through.
You
They're not too
play man
long.
rice.
Ah, you know what? Maybe we're still feeling the effects of Anne.
Maybe, maybe,
She's like,
maybe.
I'll get you guys later in the year. It's a slow acting spell, but once it hits,
Yeah, yeah. What's that song? I put a spell on you, kind of thing.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just.
Was that Nina Simone?
Oh my god.
Exactly, Barb. I still want to look through mine. I think I have them in a box somewhere. Let me go see what I still have. I wonder if I still have Harold the Purple Crayon. That was
Ooh.
such a great book.
Well, this
Oh,
kid's book that we read. Well, I read because I owned the copy. Not that
yes,
copy. Um, it was actually a kid's book that my brother and I had
that's
when
cool.
we were younger. So, and the kids' books I pick vary. So it's not like all just little kids. Like like I try to branch out and I try to pick books that the male and females would like, or like one might just like it this time and the other may not, you know. I try.
Hmm.
It's not always successful, but
Oh, did they Insomniac? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look this up.
I don't know. I've never ever heard of this purple crayon thing until like I met Cecil.
You never heard this book is so cute.
I
It was my favorite when I
know.
was little. I loved Clifford and that book. Those are
My
my books.
my
And
favorite
Bears Being
one
Bears.
is like, oh, what was it? Okay, the Bernstein Bears. But there was one. I want to make sure I get the right name. Oops. Oh, it's called Cookie Monster and the Cookie Tree.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It was my favorite book because my grandma would read it to me, and my grandma didn't have a very high reading level,
Oh,
and that was one of the books that she could read.
that
But
book
then,
looks really cute. I remember looking it up.
yeah, and then
Oh.
when when as I got older, they packed it up and put it in this like store play place.
Oh, one of those
Uh,
lockers, that
no,
storage
no,
locker
just
thing.
like on their property, like a shed or
Oh,
whatever, and
okay.
it burnt down. So it went up. So I literally was looking for this book, si- like since the burning of it,
Oh,
and I got here, and I think about 5 years, maybe 6 years after me moving up here, I finally found it.
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's my
That is awesome.
favorite.
Cherish it. Del Silverstein stuff I liked as a kid and as an adult, where the sidewalk ends and the Giving Tree. Okay, the Giving Tree sounds a little familiar.
Oh, the other one I liked as a kid were the Sweet Valley Twin ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and now they're coming out with their graphic novels, so now I could actually watch, like, read them from start to beginning.
That's so fun that they're doing that.
But you know what? Trying to find those books, like, I'm not talking about like Sweet Valley Twins, like the high school years or the college years ones. Sweet Valley
Hmm.
Twins, the ones that I remember, not with the real kids on the front or whatever. Ugh, right?
Hmm.
Trying to find
Yeah.
those books is hard. I never realized how hard it was going to be to like, cuz I wanted to get that collection. I didn't realize it was going to be that hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. You kind of have to get the little paperbacks off of Amazon when you see them,
Yeah. Or or
and
the
find them in a
Fear
bookstore is
Street
so hard.
or Fear Street.
Yeah, those are too. Yeah, those
like
aren't really
like
common.
I'm amazed that like the Fear Street are not as common as the Goosebumps. Like you go in to like a used bookstore and they have Goosebumps galore. You ask them
Yeah,
about
but no
Fear
Fear
Street
Street.
and it's like, "Huh?" And it's like it's by the same author. Hi,
Oh
BB.
man, I don't know.
Like I don't know. I think the Fear Street ones were a bit better.
Wait, Hatchet? Do you remember that book?
I've never
Hello,
even
did you ever have
heard.
to read that? I don't think I. Oh, let me look
I
it up
mean,
and see if I know
I
this thing.
I read a book with a kid that had to like he ran away and it was called My Side of the Mountain. And then they came out with like other books. Didn't even know about it.
Oh yeah. Well, this looks kind of. This Hatchet sounds interesting, Willow. I might actually
Oh yeah.
try to get that one. I do like survival genre stuff,
Oh,
and I want
oh
to do My
the
Side of the Mountain too.
are you talking about that one called the Haunted Mask or whatever?
Ooh, yeah. Is that the one, Barf? She read the graphic novel for that one. If that's the
Yeah,
one.
the Haunted Mask. I
Ever
didn't
read Goosebumps if you watch this show? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I never watched or read the books. I read the Fear Street ones because I thought they were more like because I was a bit older, so I thought that they
Mm-hmm.
went with the age range I was in, right? But I never touched
Right.
Goosebumps. It was Fear Street that I touched. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Did I ever show you the art for that book, Willow?
Oh, I don't
Oh
know.
my, I'll never forget. They scared the hell out of me, Insomniac. Okay, I'll never forget they had like a Halloween. It was Halloween. What grade was I in? Maybe second grade? Yeah, I think it was second grade. And they had a Halloween day.
Ooh, a
And
Halloween
the
day.
teacher brought in scary stories to tell in the dark, and we turned off all the lights and we read the stories.
Oh yeah.
And then they showed the pictures. Those pictures were nightmare. I was like, oh my God, this is a kid's book. Still to this day, I have problems looking up. Like, oh, there. So I'll show you later. You're gonna be like, whoa. That's a great series of books. It's some dope art. I remember they tried to change it and sanitize it, and everybody like backlashed so hard. They were like, no, no, this is horrible. Bring back the original art. And they did.
Don't ruin what's good, okay?
Don't
Don't
ruin it.
don't
They made it
touch
all
it.
cartoony. Like, no, no,
Oh my god, no, no, nope, nope.
no. Oh, you have a book like that? You still see? Okay, it's not just me. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. That makes me feel better. Like I'm still like I'll look it up. I want to reread them, but I'm like, damn, man,
You're like, no,
I have
no.
trauma still, man.
Uh,
Oh, the dinosaur thing. I think I know what you're talking about, Bar. Didn't they have some trading cards for those too?
Wait,
Like
dinosaur
the dinosaurs.
trading cards? You guys and
It was
down in the States are so damn lucky. You have
like
trading
Willow. They were like
cards.
horror themed. They were like dinosaurs eating people.
Oh, I need this. I need that. I'm
I'll
so.
find those too.
Oh my god, I'm
I think
telling you. I need it.
it might be something different than Barf, but I remember the trading cards for that. Those were, yeah, those scared me. It's like, whoa.
See, I think it
And your
was
brother would
being
chase him.
I think the problem is when I was growing up, my mom let me watch like horror movies and stuff like that when I was younger.
Ah.
They scared me, okay, but my
Mm-hmm.
mom also told me that this was all fake, but it still scared me as a kid, right?
It
Like I
still
mean,
scares you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think because I was allowed to watch them, the bloody and gory and stuff like this doesn't affect me as much. And I mean, this is the time where like my mom was going to nursing school, so a lot of stuff she was learning was kind of disturbing, and I was like oogling at her like
Oh, yeah.
biologies. Oh yeah, I was so into it.
Yeah, you're into yeah, that's part of it. Like the combination of being able to watch that and then being into that stuff anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't as much into the scientific stuff, but I was allowed to watch certain horror movies. Like they let me watch what Alien, Jaws. Oh, what else?
No, I was allowed to
Poltergeist.
watch like Freddy Krueger, Jason.
Yeah, I wasn't. I couldn't watch that. I could. I had to wait till I was like sneak and watch it.
No, no, I was allowed. I was
No.
allowed. But then, see, but see, if we were ever put in the situation of like survival, I would probably be the first one dead. And you want to know why? Because I would be the one that hears a strange noise and go, "What the
Hmm.
hell is that sound?" I have to go check it out.
Just walk out in pitch black darkness to go check out. That's weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man. Also, it was more of a scientific book. The T. Oh, okay, so we're probably thinking of different stuff then. Okay, but that can still be scary. And you can still picture the page. I can still picture the page that traumatized me. I think it was like a scarecrow story. It's like the scarecrow came alive. It was the way they drew it though. You watched Night of the Living Dead when you were 6. You know, for an older movie, that sucker's pretty intense.
I
The
think
first Night of the Living Dead.
I think like my first horror movie at 6 was like Freddy or something like that.
And your first, good lord.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
And
saying.
that's
Like,
the one that's like aimed at kids too. You know,
right?
like you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like literally, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Of
like the
course, we had
victims are
nightmares.
kids,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah. Desensitization right there, right? Like,
So you're good. Yeah, you if you start with Freddy, I think you're good.
well, like
Right?
my mom was
Let's
like,
get into
okay, like
shit.
this, this is all fake, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she would let us watch. We still had nightmares, but I mean, she knew sooner or later we were gonna watch them.
So she's like, well, let me at least prepare them.
Yeah, here.
Can't stop them.
And what's
It's true
worse
though
is
because
where I lived, right? The strange noises weren't always human. They were like bears, raccoons, coyotes, like shit like that.
coyotes sound crazy. Coyotes sound straight up nuts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Doom was my first really violent video game, for sure. And I played over a friend's house. Of course, there's no freaking way I could. My friend had Doom, and I was like, "Oh, let's go."
Oh
Um,
my god.
I
Yeah.
had to like, I had to like talk my parents into let me play Street Fighter back in the day. It's like, well, there's no blood like Mortal. I remember, I still remember. There's no blood like Mortal Kombat, and you don't kill them. They're just knocked out. It's a fighting tournament. And it worked. I was able to get.
You're like, yeah. Yeah, no, my mom was like, whatever. I mean, she is the one that let us watch Vampire Hunter D and
That's
Akira.
wild.
You
That's
know.
wild. I love it. Yeah, I had to sneak and watch Akira. I just like, yeah, I'm watching cartoons. Yep. Hmm.
My mom was watching it with us.
Coyotes are scary. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, yeah. Like, so, like I said, I probably would be the first one because some bear would probably eat me.
Oh, man. Just don't be like that dude. What was that dude? Made a documentary about him who went. He thought he was like the best friend of bears, and he kept like trying to. He every I think every year he would go to like this place that was infested with a lot of bears, and he would try to be friends with the bears,
Oh, probably
and they
like
were
to
cool
the
with him for a
dump.
while. Grizzly Man, yes, thank you, Barf.
There is.
Have you heard of Grizzly Man?
I heard
Anyone?
of, but I don't know if it's the same Grizzly Man. Like the one that I know
Okay.
of, like had actually like a
Yeah, he took his
pet bear.
girlfriend down one last time and got eaten. Yeah.
I
There's a
pet
recording. That's something that
a
they never
bear
released.
in the dump.
You did?
Yeah, I thought it was a big black doggy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, I thought it was a doggy. My
Big doggy,
grandfather,
good doggy, good.
I almost gave my grandfather a heart attack.
I'll bet you did. Well, what do you do?
I did, and what's funny is the bear was actually eating or licking something out of a mayo jar. And I was like petting the back, supposedly, and it was like, "Oh, nice doggy, nice doggy."
Nice doggy likes the mayo.
And my grandfather's like, "Come here,
Ah,
come here. I'm never
well,
taking
she's
her back
raised for her
there
own
again."
good.
I, I don't know if I would do that now, but I mean, as a kid, I thought it
I
was just
hope
a big,
not.
yeah, like
I love
okay.
animals, but I will respect
You would
nature.
stay far,
Like
far away.
I I can love bears from far, far away.
Like I said, I would be the first one dead. What the hell is that noise? Go out and check. Oh, it's just the
Oh my god. Oh my god.
flashlight in hand. People making
Hilarious.
bets inside of the cabin. Do you think she'll come
Yeah.
back?
Is she coming back?
I mean, now I wouldn't want to be like petting one, but
Right.
back then, I didn't know any
I
better.
swear. Wasn't the first Friday the 13th movie basically everybody was going to check something and just nobody came back? How that movie ended up going.
Well, Freddy dies. Like people died in their dreams. They fell asleep.
Oh, not me, Friday the 13th. Jason. The first
Oh,
Jason.
oh, I don't
I swear they
remember.
were all in the cabin and just one by one they kept going to go do stuff and nobody. The first one was crazy Insomniac. Yeah, I was like, what? Because I never seen the first one. I was like, what?
I don't know. After a while, like I could watch the first one, but that's about it. Anything
Mm-hmm.
after? Oh, I think I'm dropping frames.
Oh, are you?
I don't know. My bit rate um
Is it in like
is
changing
in is
colors
in
and?
red,
Oh, okay.
but
It's still smooth on my side.
is my stream okay
I-
for you guys?
Yeah, can you guys? Are we getting choppy or anything?
Because I did drop some frames, but now nothing's dropping, but my bit rate still.
Yeah,
Beep.
3 and 4 are considered the higher tier. Yeah. He said there's a hiccup, but it's okay now.
Oh, okay. It was talking about the bears, and they're like, no, no, can't talk about
Yeah.
bears. No, no,
Internet got
no.
scared. The internet got scared.
Yeah, I got scared. Well,
There was
we've
this
been having
ridiculous
some
horror movie. Oh my god.
wild
Called
weather.
Grizzly. Oh really?
Yeah, a lot of rain. So
Oh, I want some rain.
you can have the rain, but you can't have my
You
snow.
like? No, no, I wouldn't take your snow.
Can't have my
Think I'm a
snow.
monster?
You never know. You might just find out that the snow is better than the rain.
I do like the snow though.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I'm looking at the bit rate and I'm looking at my drop frames, and I'm like, okay, my drop frames are like not dropping, but my bit rate's like, oh, it's unstable.
I hate it when I see that. I'm just like, oh, I just can't stop staring at him. Like,
I
what's wrong
know,
with
you're just
you?
like,
Yeah,
easy,
but no,
easy.
seriously, you're from my. I have you up on my end, and it looks fine.
It looks fine. Okay.
So did you steal? You want to go for? Let me see. Okay, so did I have this looked? I had a book tag. I usually do like a booktube tag thing,
Yeah,
but
usually
it
you
wasn't
do.
loading. Let me
Not
see if it's
loading.
loading. I know. I was like,
I'm
man,
rude.
very rude.
Yeah, and I know our book chat thing is not as nice and neat, that's because this one is mine. I made it.
It is nice and neat. What are you talking about? Looks
I
great.
I faked and
Do you guys
finished.
like it? Do you guys like the
Be
background? I
honest.
think it's
Be
awesome.
honest. It might be too busy though, but we don't have
Hmm.
October books, so
Only thing moving are little tails. And it's very subtle.
and the Z.
I think it looks good.
If you say so.
Yes.
I didn't get any magazines, so I don't have anything to talk about on my magazine
Oh,
front.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's okay. Yeah, no, I had like a tag, but yeah,
Tag,
you know
you're
what?
it.
Tag, you're it. Oh, maybe is this it? Yeah, I'm trying to find like an alternative link. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so this tag is
Mm,
called
mm.
the intimidating TBR tag.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
I think this should be interesting. Yeah, okay. First one. First question. A book on your TBR pile that you haven't finished. You can just name one that like sticks out.
Oh, Gone with the Wind.
Ooh, okay.
What about
The
you?
next question is, oh, mine? Oh man.
Yeah.
I would say, oh yeah, Christopher Pike, Witch.
Oh, like witch, like
That
the
one's
witch, like.
yeah, like a Halloween witch.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. A book you just haven't had the time to read.
Oh, gory details.
Oh, okay. For me, that'd be a lot of books
Yeah,
lately. Let me see.
but if we're
I
just
would
picking one,
say I'm gonna say Hooky.
okay.
I know it's as soon as I get like a chunk of time, I can finish it in one day. But you know, it's just okay. Next question is a book you haven't read because it's a sequel.
A sequel. I think it's like the third book of like I have it. I don't know,
Right,
but
yeah.
it's the third book of the Resident Evil
Oh
series.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, and then Black Butler.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Those are mine.
Okay, one in mine is this fantasy series by I think Terry Brooks. The Shannara Chronicles. I have the second book. I think it's called The Sword of Shannara. I think that's the second book. I have the first one too, but I haven't read it yet. So of course I can't read the second one. I want to read the first one.
Yeah.
Um, oh, here's a good one. A book you haven't read because it's brand new.
Yeah, there are Resident Evil books. Yeah.
They're awesome, Insomniac.
Yeah, I enjoyed book 1. Book 2 is neat cuz it showed what's her name? Is it Elizabeth or Rebecca or whatever her name is?
Rebecca.
Yeah, her point of view. That one was kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie, like I enjoyed it. Um But yeah, I was enjoying it. I was kind of surprised. Now, what you said a book that blah 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 blah.
A book you haven't read because it's brand new.
Oh, brand new. I think didn't we have? If we had a list. Hold on. Let me get to
Yeah.
our list, our pinned list. because there was one I think on that list that I wanted to read, and I don't even think it's out yet, to be honest.
Oh,
Um, Hold on. Sorry. Sorry.
no, that's okay.
What is this? No, that's not it. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I'm looking for the pin too. Oh,
It's probably way down. Oh, here, I think I found it. Mhm. Where now it's just find the name.
I know. Well, I think one of mine. I would. You read it already. I want to read a newer book. Is A Tempest of Tea. It's like it's not super
Oh,
brand new now, but it did come out this year.
well, I don't. I'm not sure. I can't find it, but I'm not sure if it's out yet. Um,
Oh, and Insomniac. I'll get the author name for the Resident Evil book, so in case you want to look it up. Give me one sec, y'all.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, what was it? There we go. Okay, yeah. Author was S.D. Perry. I'll write it in chat. We can come back to this one actually as questions. Go to
No.
the next one.
Well, it's out, but I thought there was another one about something about like the girls of Egypt or something like that. But I don't see it on this list, so maybe it's a thing. But the other one that I
Oh,
wanted to watch, it is out, but I haven't looked at it. But it's a new one, and it's called
that
Lotus
counts.
Girl: My Life at the
Oh yeah.
Crossroads of Buddhism and America.
Nice.
Yeah, that is the one. I have read some new releases because of Libby, because somebody got me addicted to Libby, and
Ooh, I wonder who that was. Mwahaha.
yeah, so yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, the next question.
yeah. Okay.
A book by an author you read previously but didn't really like, if you have any.
Oh my god. Can I use like Stephen King? Because they're like,
Yeah.
because I don't like all his books, but I'm still willing to
Okay, I'd
give
say
them a
you, yeah.
try. Because
Mm-hmm.
I was at my aunt's um in September, and I took her books with her permission. These are books she's done reading, and she had Bag of Bones, and I read the synopsis, and I'm like, this looks good. And of course, I want to
It
read
does.
Misery. So,
Yeah, that definitely counts. He
what about
does. He has so many. That's the problem, right? You have so many books. Of course, the quality is gonna vary wildly, right, with different people. So it's like super hit or miss. Um, I'd say mine would be. So there's this book. I think it's by. Oh man, what's it called? The Host, and I think it's by the Twilight author.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the synopsis sounded kind of interesting.
Uh, uh, uh.
That would probably be mine.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Let's
how is the
see.
Twilight book coming along?
Oh man, I gotta wait for Libby to get it in again so I can give it another go. It totally expired on me. They were like, okay, give the book back now.
Like, give it back. Give
Yo,
it back. You want Sweet
get it.
Adrena is going good, but it's
Okay.
they need to like I don't want to DNF it because I kind of want to know what's going on, but it is.
Starting to drag.
Well, her they just had her mom's funeral,
Okay.
so I hope it picks up because if it doesn't,
I think I kind of remember that part.
like I'm in like part two. Anne Rice, I will try Anne Rice's the witches series. I don't know. I think it's called The Witching Hour is the first one.
Yeah, The Witching Hour. Yeah, the first
I'll
book.
try
I forget what
that
the name of this
one.
is.
Yeah, you know what
Okay.
one. I'm gonna give that a try, but I she
I'm
better
gonna
have
try
a
the Sleeping
different.
Beauty and the Witch one. I know you're like.
The Sleeping
I
Beauty one,
know.
I'm not gonna lie, it was good, right? Like,
Yeah, I
but
remember you said you liked that one.
like it was good. Like, I only got to read the
Hmm.
first one. I mean, it was nothing that I didn't think of or read or what in other books, right? It was way better than
Hmm.
Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey kind of thing, if you want. Um,
Right.
but if you are a person who, you know, is the one like, well, Sleeping Beauty didn't give the prince the right to kiss her kind of thing, then
Oh God.
you will not like this Sleeping Beauty. Just saying. Just
Then
saying.
I should be fine with it.
It's I think the book is like, well, I think some bookstores would probably have it under erotic.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next question.
Okay. Next one is a book on your TBR pile that you're just not in the mood to read.
The Willie Nelson biography.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I could
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it probably is interesting, but you have to be in the mood, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What about
Okay,
you?
for me, I have to say, oh man, I'm just looking at my stack here. Probably this thriller called. I usually am in the mood for thrillers, but this particular one, I'm just kind of like, eh. The Stranger at the Wedding.
Well,
I think it's a newer book too.
I would be like, if I don't know you and my husband doesn't know you, get the hell out.
Why are you here? Uninvited.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, the next one is right, right. The next one is a book on your TBR pile that you haven't read because it's enormous.
The Elizabeth Taylor biography.
Oh, yeah, that sucker.
The one
Mine
I
would
have
be,
is the
I believe, what's
Chopper.
the first book? The Wheel of Time. Is that the first book in that
Oh,
series? Is it just called that?
yeah. Yeah, something like that.
That one's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, okay, a book on your TBR you bought because of the cover.
Oh. Oh. Let me get it. I don't.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. Let me get it. 1 second.
okay. I think one of mine is probably gonna be Christopher Pike. Yeah, here it is. It's like the collector's edition of his last vampire series. It's the first three volumes. No, wait, it's the first three books
Okay.
collected together.
What about you first?
Oh, okay. Mine was Christopher Pike, The Last Vampire. It's like a
Oh.
collector's edition with the first three books in one.
Oh. Okay. You ready to?
Cover is gorgeous. Yes.
Okay. So this is why I bought the book, and it's for the cover. Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lin Tan.
Oh, I think I remember that one. The cover. That's a cool one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember this cover. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's why I bought that one.
Nice. Okay. The book on your TBR you find the most intimidating.
Uh, thorn birds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine would be the first Lord of the Rings.
Don't bother. Just watch the movies.
I have to. Oh man.
Okay, put it this way. Have you read the Game of Thrones books?
I've read half of the first book.
Okay, okay, okay. That's probably as far as you're gonna get in the thing.
I believe it. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, he's
man.
very detailed.
Oh
He spends too much
yes.
time describing shit. Put it this way. The Hobbit book is the best one. Just read The Hobbit, you're good. You're
I think
good.
I'm gonna read the Hobbit. I'm gonna read the Hobbit.
Just read The Hobbit.
I'm gonna just
I don't know how they got three movies out of that book, but sure.
because they just added shit,
It was like,
and they're
sure.
3 hours long. They're 3 hours.
I'm like, The Hobbit book isn't that long, dude. Like, where did you
Made an
get?
animated movie that was what 90 minutes or less.
Mm-hmm.
They covered everything. Oh, because when I first heard about the Hobbit, I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and then I was like, "What?"
I was like, okay, sure.
The man almost lost his mind making that movie. Too. This is so expensive and so much stuff. I was like, "What are you
Yeah.
doing?"
Well, okay, Barf.
Oh.
Okay, if you
No,
were,
for the record, I'm gonna try to read it. I know Willow is not a fan.
I also read all of them. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
read them
yeah.
all.
I've read the Lord of the Rings. If you do not like very flowery, descriptive, s- um, stuff, then you probably will not like Lord of the Rings. I would probably say probably do audio.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yep. The Hobbit, yeah, totally. I would. The Hobbit is the best. I prefer The Hobbit over Lord of the Rings.
I love that Rankin Bass movie. Oh, that cartoon was so good.
I'm just telling you. If you want honesty, I'm also the one that read all the books up to whatever book is out for the Game of the Thrones one,
You
and
sure did.
he was too damn flawed. Like, fucking just kill the stupid bitch. We know she's gonna die.
It was that I could see it. That's so cool that it was Seoul's Japanese animation studio. That's awesome. What a beautiful cartoon.
The book was good too. Just
Yeah, I
saying.
want to read the book for sure.
That was the first Tolkien book I read. Was
Nice.
The Hobbit. I think if I read Lord of the Rings, I probably wouldn't have even touched The Hobbit.
But
Just
definitely don't
saying.
mess with the similarity or whatever it's called. That
Just,
one's a
just,
trip, I
just,
heard.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was all of the questions.
Oh, that's all the questions.
Yes.
Oh.
So, do you still want to do the thing?
Yeah,
Like, what are we
basically,
gonna do
yeah.
after?
You're talking about like leaves
I know, right?
floating
50 pages.
down in the wind. Oh, whatever. Okay, so we're doing something a little different this time around. It's not going to happen every time. And we're going to
Just a little
see,
special treat.
yeah, we're going to see if this one actually works. Because, you know,
hmm Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. Oh wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, I don't think I got it in time. Okay. My god. Oh, there. Okay. So,
Nice.
yeah. So we are going to do this book. Okay. Let's see what settings. Got English and preference. Just gonna. Everything is okay.
Visual novel time.
Text speed, auto for volume. Mute all. No, we won't do that. Okay. I guess we're gonna hit start. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Trapped with Jester.
Do I have to? Oh, I guess so. You feel cold.
Your Highness, wakey wakey. Hello.
That voice you don't recognize it. Ooh. The lesson you remember.
Hey, hey, hey. Are you alive? Are you alive yet?
What was your name again? Everything is a blur.
Tell me if you're still dead. Come on, don't keep me hanging.
Well, if she's breathing and has a pulse, usually she's alive. I don't even remember what was the tags for this one.
I don't
Oh,
even.
you're up.
I
Rise
wish
and
I could
shine,
remember it.
sleepyhead.
It
I
leaked with the
hope I
trailer
didn't
again, like
disturb
recently,
you.
too.
Would have been a shame if I messed up your sweet slumber.
Oh my god. Will you shut up? Where am I? Good morning. Okay, which one? Gonna let you.
You want me to pick? Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
Let's go with Where Am I? Where you shut us over.
Dunno. You're the one who called me.
Oh. Can I uncall you?
Can we just do take backsies?
I want a refund. So
And
which
you
one?
want to pick all of them, or
Yeah, you get to pick all of them.
yay? Okay. Answer my question.
Okay, wait. What was it? What was your pick?
Answer my question.
Wow. So that's how you treat a guest. You summoned me here, meanie. See anyone else here? Nah. Then who else could it be?
You're telling me I summoned you?
Did I stutter?
Okay. Then okay. Let's go with then. Where are we?
A carriage.
I can see that.
Then why do you ask?
How about we? I really want to smack him, but I'm not gonna. Okay. How about we go with the cap patience in the middle?
Now I'm bored. You're boring me. Should have known answering the summons of a prissy noble's gonna be a waste. You're on your own now. See ya. Don't want to catch your royal dullness.
Before you can put another word in, your vision suddenly starts to go dark. You can't breathe. You
Boy.
can't hear. Why? What's happening? What's going on? There's no pain. But you know your life is slipping away. Just like you're gone. Ending 4, you're boring. Okay. No, 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 no. Your
No more
head hurts,
endings.
blah
Is that enough
blah.
for you?
Wait. Hey. 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 Are you alive?
Oh, man, that was
Are you
riveting.
alive yet?
Ah, no!
Tell me if you're still dead. Come on. Don't keep me hanging. Oh, you're up. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. I hope I didn't disturb ya.
I wonder how many endings there are.
Would have been
I
a shame
know.
if I messed up your
Well,
sweet slumber.
We had 4.
It did say you can get them all in 30 minutes.
Okay. So you said, where am I, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say, will you shut up?
Whoa!
let's do it.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the floor. You'll grow wrinkly and old and tired all the more quickly. You're always that kooky and crusty. Can't blame you when you've been sleeping on that very sad, cold, hard wood.
Huh? He's right. Why were you sleeping on the ground? Actually, you came
Right?
out of a sack.
Guess that's what you get for blind trust. Salt and sweet betrayal.
What in the world?
What is he talking about?
Oh well.
Ooh,
Once a
freaky
fool,
nose.
always a fool.
He shrugged. Suck it up and ask what's going on. No, I'm going to get mad. Who are you calling a fool?
Hey, didn't say it was you.
Mm-hmm. He sighed.
Now I'm bored. You're boring me. Should have known answering the summons of a prissy noble's gonna be a waste. You're on your own now. See
Okay.
ya. Don't want to
bored
catch your
easy.
royal.
Okay, so... Wait.
Wait, is that the same ending? How?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey,
What?
tell me if you're still dead. Oh, I hope I would have been a shame if I messed.
Okay, how about good morning?
Yeah.
Oh, you're quite a chipper, ain't ya? Jaw, so cute. I want to squish your little cheeks.
Don't touch my cheeks.
I like you already.
Oh, how about this one? I like you too.
Okay.
Oh gosh, you're so cute. Can I take you home?
Kiss him instead. Okay, sure, but we don't even know each other yet. Oh my god. Oh, we'll kiss him.
Okay. A full romance.
My,
Yeah.
how bold. That's it. I'm forging a contract with you. I ain't interested in your heart, but I wanna ravish your soul.
You know, he kind of reminds me of, oh, what's that character from Black Butler? Not Sebastian. The Grim Reaper guy. Oh. He goes around with like a
Oh, yeah.
chainsaw.
Oh, jeez.
He places a hand over his chest and bows.
Jester, demon of betrayal and nightmares, at your service. This one shall grant your deepest desire. Master.
Demon? At his words, you felt a sharp sting in your head. Memories of your demise, betrayal by your crusade, by your family. You have died. A strong desire bubbles up from within you. Revenge! Okay.
Such a beautiful, tainted soul. Now then, my dearest master.
Ooh, we'll see master.
Well then, my dear master. Please close your eyes.
You feel the warmth of his hand over your eyes. The heat linger even after his palm left your skin and your
Don't
blood.
open them now.
As soon as he whispers those words, his presence disappears.
Huh? Who are...
You hear voices from the outside. Oh, damn.
Monster! No! Spare me! Funny coming from someone keeping a cadaver in the back. We were just tasked to dispose of it. Do I look like I care?
It's gotten quiet.
Open your eyes, dearie.
Oh,
Do you like it? Come now, my lovely master. Let us raise the world together. May this be your marriage vow. Until death do us part.
Oh, wow. Well, we got ending 1.
nice.
So we
I
got
wonder,
ending
wonder if
1
that's the 10.
and 4.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to get the other one or no? Other 2?
Yeah, we could try to get another one.
Your Highness, wakey wakey. Hello.
Oh, go to endings and see how many there are, maybe. Oh, we'll do it after this one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. Which one do you want to do?
Okay. Let's do. Let's go with Good Morning again.
oh, you're quite a...
I picked that one, so I guess this one?
Yeah. More importantly, yeah.
Where are we?
You're the one who called me.
How about Icy?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we're on the same boat here.
Yup. Such a nice boat. Let's keep the ship sailing.
I don't get it, or okay. I guess okay?
Hmm. Yeah, go with okay.
Whoa. Does this mean the feeling's mutual? You know what that means.
No.
I like you, bud. Can I take you home?
Okay, we did the kiss one. Okay, sure, or but we don't even know each other yet.
Let's do. But we don't even know each other yet. Let's do that.
Oh dear, you're right. How rude of me. Well, I guess you can call me Jester. Pleasure to meet ya, my dear master.
And okay, I said that one, so how about this one?
Okay.
Oh, how do you want me to address you then?
Oh, can I type something? Oh, wait, okay. What do you want?
uh. I'm thinking of I'm trying to behave myself. How about mistress?
No, that's too much like master.
Similar. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Horny.
Yeah.
No, no, no. We'll be good. We'll be good.
Okay.
Uh, so we're gonna assume it's a male, maybe.
Okay.
Um. mm, I don't know. Um. 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 Um.
I
Um. 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 um.
I'm Cruz. I don't
I'm trying to be. Oh, I know. We'll just call him Cecil. There.
know.
I see. So it is. Well then, my dear, please close your eyes.
Oh. Oh. So it's the same.
Let us
Oh, okay.
raise the world.
Oh, ending 1B?
Interesting. Okay, yeah, on the title screen, click on endings when you get there, and let's just see. Oh, okay. One, B, two, three. Okay. We just have three more.
Yeah. But I don't know what to.
Yeah, what the heck do you pick?
How about Will You Shut Up?
Yeah, we'll start with that. We'll start there.
Whoa!
Suck it up and ask what's going on. Is that what you said, or did you say get mad?
No, I think I said you picked Get Mad. So yeah, let's try Suck It Up.
Dunno. You're the one who called.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yup, yup. Such a nice boat. Let's keep it.
I don't get it.
Huh? Am I speaking the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
language? Hello?
try
Konnichiwa.
okay.
Kamusta? Annyeonghaseyo. Hola?
Stop, I get it.
I do
Aw,
like the
how
art.
sweet of ya.
Hmm.
I'm blushing. Ooh, I got it. A human pet. How delightful. Never mind our contract then.
What?
You're coming with me.
You try to struggle, but he's far too strong.
I'll take good care of you.
Well, this might be different.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, ending 3B. Okay,
Interesting.
so.
I wonder if each ending has an A and B.
Well, 4 doesn't have an A and B.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, well, if that's 1A, that's 1B, so that would be 2, 2, and then 3.
Yeah, two and then regular three, I think.
I don't even know how to pick.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you gotta discover them, huh?
Or we can just look it up.
It's a walkthrough for this game.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
How about Where Am I?
Dunno. Wow. So that's how you.
gonna go. Then who are you?
Guess you can
Okay.
call me Jester. Yep.
Very well, Chester. Who am I? No
No
idea.
idea.
Oh my god.
You smelled so good. So I came a buzzing like a hungry fly. A pure soul corrupted by betrayal is such a rare delicacy. You were seething with so much contempt. Guess I slurped in too much and took your memories along with it. Whoops.
Yeah, it is like watercolor digital art, Insomniac. Yeah.
Sharp sting in your head, memories of your demise, betrayal your closest aid, your python. You have died a strong desire of revolt.
Such a beautiful, tainted soul. Come. A road to damnation or a meaningless death? The answer's rather clear cut now.
Take his head. Oh, hand. Oh my god, I said head. Wow! Twas the beginning of a blasphemous partnership. Sacrilege demon and his monarch. Together they leave destruction and suffering in their wake. But what a beautiful symphony of vengeance they create. Oh, there's the ending part two.
Nice. So we just need one more. You want me to look up the last one, or you want to try?
Okay, we'll try one time and then we'll.
Okay.
Okay, hold it. What was ending three? An unwilling pet. Hmm. Oh my god. How about shut up?
Whoa! Someone?
Yeah, like resist him, huh? And then
Yeah, shut up.
see where it goes.
You know, you're the one
Uh,
Wow.
which one did you pick? Then where are we, or did you pick?
I picked then where are we?
Okay, we'll try
A
this.
carriage.
Okay.
Smack him. Ooh, I wanted to smack him.
Hey, that hurt. Wowza. Actually, that felt good. Do that again. Please.
You might have awakened something unfortunately inside of
Oh,
him. Oh my
no.
god. You slap him with all your strength.
Wowee. That felt so good. That's it. I'm forging a contract with ya.
Contract.
I wanna ravish your soul.
Oh my god.
Jester. Demon of
What in the
betrayal
world?
and
Yeah.
Like, I like that.
Oh, I guess we didn't get an ending. Okay, no, we didn't get an ending.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, please.
Whoa!
Okay, no. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, let's see what this goes.
Yo.
Oh,
Answer my question.
Wow. So,
Uh,
a carriage.
so we did. Where are we already?
What?
Oh,
That's it? Where's the passion? The drama?
tap again. Full power. Oh my god.
that's hilarious.
Oh my god. Okay. Full power. Okay.
That's awesome. full
Boy,
power tap.
that felt so good. That's it. I'm fortunate. I wanna ravish your.
It's like I like it.
Okay, I don't know which one to pick for the um I guess number 3.
Okay, you want me to look it up or
Sure. Unless you want to
okay.
pick the one.
No, I'll look it up. This is crazy. I have no idea even where to start.
Your Highness,
Okay,
wakey wakey.
okay, apparently, wow,
Hello.
it's short. Pick good morning first,
Okay.
Oh, you're quite a chip.
Okay.
and then I like you too.
Oh
Oh.
gosh,
Okay.
I like you too. And then okay, sure.
a human pet. How delightful. Never
And the
mind
last
our
one is take his
contract then,
hand.
I don't think you have a.
shall we?
Oh, I guess you do have an option. You realize that you have nowhere else to go. Thus, you take his hand. You have no idea where this inhuman being will take you. But certainly anywhere is better than here, right? And obedient. Oh, well, there we go. That was a short little
Obedient.
novel.
I know.
Yeah,
Little novella.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I did like the art though. That was cool. He seems
Yeah.
hilarious.
But I think this is where I will call it. But let me find somebody to raid.
Okie dokie. Thanks for hanging out, people.
Okay, let's see who we have. Normally I have this already, but apparently I.
That's okay.
Ooh, how about Oh My Gosh, he is doing Liza P.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
cool. Thanks for hanging
you.
out, Barb. Good to see you as always, man. And Insomniac, if you're still out there. Everyone
But
else.
stay for the raid, though. Stay for the
Yeah.
raid. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, but yeah, at least this time, I also didn't have my internet or the thing go
Oh, I know
poop.
you got to finish your stream. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to thank everybody for stopping by. I would like to thank Cecil for being once again in the chat. And wherever you guys are in the world, have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night, and later taters.